Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? Hello, Isabella. Hello, Eljazz. Hello, Bristle. Hello, Upshift. Hello, 1824. I don't know. I just felt I feel like playing a set of Corsa today. I don't know. I literally don't know. I sometimes think I should have a schedule. Sometimes I dread having a schedule because I'm kind of forced to play whatever the schedule says. You know what I mean? Like, not that I don't like playing some games, it's just that if you're forced, is it still like the same fun? I don't know. It's a philosophical question, I guess. But it is what it is. Well, welcome to another live stream. Today is Monday again. And this is, well, I'm gonna live stream up until Friday. And then I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a 2-week break. I'm gonna be out on vacation, and I'll be back by around August 9th. So be aware of that. If you don't see me for a couple weeks, I didn't go anywhere. I'm still here. I'm just taking a little bit of vacation. Oh yeah, I had my coffee already. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to race or drive. I was thinking about some American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator too. Like going to the track, going for a few laps, and then maybe some truck. I don't know. What do you guys think? How you doing, Mr. Upshift? Exactly. Go watch Upshift while I'm out. Oh, man. No worries, man. I'll be back. I'll be back. I promise. I will be back. Like Mr. Schwarzenegger used to say. I'll first say hasta la vista, baby, and then I'll be back. Get to the chopper. Oh man, dude, I wish I could take my simulator with me. That'd be fun, but I can't. And my wife would probably kill me. And she's probably listening right now and saying, "What the heck is he talking about? Taking the simulator with him? Crazy dude." All right, let's get started. Let's go to a set of Corsa Competizione. I don't know. I just feel like trying. I haven't tried my new pedals. In case you guys are wondering, I do have new pedals. New video is coming soon. I want to try to finish editing before I travel. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna be able to do that. So let me get started here in a set of Corsa Competizione, and then we might do some other stuff. Oh, the viewer count. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I saw that in another live stream. You know Armstrong, what is this other, like, he's on TikTok. I follow him and he follows me back, and we have a very cordial, I'm not his friend, but we have a very cordial, you know, relationship. Armstrong Gaming. Yeah, Armstrong Gaming. He does a lot of trucking, and he has his counter, and I thought, well, that's nice. Good idea. That's actually a good idea. So I decided to add the counter here to my live stream. And you know, that's good because I don't have to exactly tell people where I'm, you know, streaming. Especially because, you know, TikTok is kind of jealous and they don't like you, you know, having fun with other people elsewhere. They kind of want everybody to be on their platform and not have the freedom to choose wherever they want to watch, and I like that. I like people having freedoms to watch whatever they want. So yeah, I think that's a net positive for everybody. So let me stretch my window. Now we have it stretched. So we have Assetto Corsa. Oh, I forgot to put my. All right, this. Yeah, I have a tool that keeps things on top, and I forget sometimes to put it. And this, and one more to go. All right, I think we're good now. Let's go into beautiful Nordschleife. I think we should use a different steering wheel here. It's appropriate. This is a cat steering wheel. Let's use Which one? Let's use the new one, right? The FSR2. The FSR2 steering wheel has a pretty nice display. I want to make a video because people have asked me what are the main differences between the KS Pro and the FSR2, and there are a few differences. For one, you can see here that the KS Pro is a little wider, although shorter, very slightly shorter. It looks shorter, I think, because of the center here, which has a smaller screen. But it's a very nice steering wheel. Both are nice, but they're different. I think that's how I can describe it. Right, Upshift? Oh man, may I come to take care of your simulator, Siabonga? Oh man, I'm changing my settings for work. I'm going to start looking for options in Florida. About 14 cities to choose from. Oh, nice, man. What are your options? What are you looking for in the city? Yeah, a lot of people come to Florida to retire. Oh, I have fixed my pedals. I haven't, I mean, they were working, but I did something over the weekend, yesterday actually. So if anybody has the mBooster and is thinking about inverting them, like I don't have the base here, and if you don't have the base, you have a problem, because the accelerator side, when this is inverted, obviously it's on this side. So the accelerator pin connects onto the left side here, from this side, from my left side here, and the clutch pedal obviously connects here, because, well, if you invert it, that's how it's going to look. Like the accelerator will come from here to the right, and the clutch will be on the left. So what's the problem? The problem is the wire on the accelerator is too short. When inverted, I can't get the wire, which is coming from the right side of the accelerator here, to go around and plug into here. So I had to buy a little extension. So I found a good extension. I'll show in my video, but then you can get the pedals to be correct. Now this is accelerator, this is the clutch, as it's supposed to be. So let me just make sure I got the controls right in here. So the throttle and the clutch. Oh, there still are. So good. Let's get into the track. We're gonna drive into good old Nordschleife. I'm gonna be driving my Aston Martin AMR V8 Vantage GT3, which is a car I really enjoy driving. Our weather conditions are clear, and I think we're in the morning, 6 a.m. in the morning here in Germany. Sound, and we're good.
Green light, go, go, go.
Sound. Why is there no sound? Me and my troubleshooting in the beginning of live streams. I gotta learn. One day I will. But wait, in Australia, South. Like this size matter in what sense, man? I am in Tampa Bay, 1824. I'm in Tampa. Just make sure. I looked that up. It's seen as a different range. Not anywhere, and the music is working, the sound is working. Let me restart just for the sake of it, real quick. S5s, what's your favorite FOV value? It depends on the game. The FOV will vary according to the game. Here for me. Some games I use one value, some other. It depends on the game. I don't go by the number. I go by the looks and how it matches my A-pillars, and that's what I usually do. Let me real quick here restart the game, and let's make sure. Well, it is supposed to be here. So American truck, and then I have a set of Corsa Competizione. It's right here. It should be working. Oh, there is another. Let's put this one here as well, just for the sake of it. I don't know which one is. This app here helps me put the audio in different places. So that helps me not to, like, if I want to cut one of the audios or change the volume of just one of the stuff, I can do that. So let's start the game again, and let's see if that'll work. Oh, no, I put the Evo. Can I close it before it opens? Oh, shoot. I want Competizione. All right, let me see some comments. I'm sorry. What monitor size? This is a 65-inch, triple 65-inch TV here. Okay, let me see your list there. let me check your list, Upshift. Yeah, the sound here works. You guys heard it. So you want Boca, Alva, Duval, Cape Canaveral, Chattanooga, Cluestown. That's a very Davy. I know some of those. Fort Myers, Gainesville, Homestead, Jacksonville, LaBelle, MacDill, Melbourne, Miami, Naples, and a few others. Dude, that's a very, very wide selection, man. You gotta narrow it down. It's a little hard to hear me. Is it? Can somebody else confirm? Do I have my audio levels? Yeah, the audio levels are actually going to the red. Actually too loud, in fact. Hello, 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 hello. I think that's better. Oh, okay, we got sound now. Perfect. I think everybody heard it. I did. Yeah, there is a song. I turned off this menu song so many times already. Just doesn't stay. Oh, put the wrong. Did I? Oh, what happened here? Why is it not going triple? Just did. Goodness gracious. Oh dear. Like, it is right. It's just not going on my triple screen. What in the tarnation? Going all the way to the left here. For whatever freaking reason. Okay. The options changed. Video. Full screen. Let's disable full screen. Apply. And let's try again. There we go. There we go. Don't ask me why. I literally had just opened the game and it was in the right place. The single player. And the menu. Oh, I just mentioned it. The menu song came back. So that's got to be something related to that. Let me turn off the menu song. Because I don't want music. There we go. Single player. Let's go into Nordschleife. Let's go. Hello, Beat. Thank you, man. Love to you, man. This is what you heard when I was revving yesterday. Flight's loud. Okay. What do you mean it's loud? My voice is loud, or the revving was loud? Because could you hear it?
Green light, give it all you can.
Yeah, it's very loud now. I can. Okay. Okay. why the camera not changing as it should. Something happened to the game files. Something happened because it lost some of the stuff. Yeah, like the cycle wiper here, it's saying it's not found. Freeze traction control. Let me find the left indicator. It should be this. Cycle camera should be this. That's strange. All right, let's go. Drive. Let's drive. Everybody must be saying, drive, dude, drive. Yeah, there you go. I want to show the car. I want to show the car. Let's put the pedals to the metal. Yo, I beg to change the steering wheel to the Lambo one. Man, later, man. Not now. I just put this one. Send me a Galaxy. I'll change it right now. All right. You're good. Okay. So I only have those places to choose from, unfortunately. Oh, I see what you're saying. Alright. Now I should make the pedals very heavy, right? Because I don't know what's the weight of a GT3 brake. This game is so good, I gotta say. The graphics, the feeling, sensations. Assetto Corsa Competizione is one of the best, like, out-of-the-box simulators out there. Out-of-the-box in the sense that you don't need or have any modding options here. Oh, I can feel the vibrations on the pedal. It's so cool. Ooh, the turning angle here is maybe too big. Warming up the tires. Do you play the career mode in BeamNG? I never played Aljaz. I never played the career mode there. I do play BeamNG a lot, but I never played the career mode. Is it already final, or is it still like in development, in beta? MDR. MDR sounds something from that TV series Severance. Let's go for one more lap here. So we warm up the tire. Oh, this is the pit, so I forget. And we're starting with a little warmer tires now. So we are in Nordschleife. This is the Nürburgring, and this is a very cool track. It has everything that you might want to in a simulator or in a racetrack. Have you thought of doing a moving seat setup? I have, but it would overcomplicate my setup here right now. It's not feasible. Eventually, one day I might get, like, you know, in my garage, because I do need the car metal chassis, or rethink about the way my simulator is in order to get a moving. I have a wood platform. If you watch my tutorial, you'll see. And because it is wood, it makes it a little bit harder for me to have movement without, you know, stressing the wood. Oh, interesting. We're driving the Aston Martin here in the GP part of the Nordschleife, the actual Nürburgring GP part, and we're gonna get into the other part of the track now that everybody knows and loves, called the Green Hell. So right here is where we enter the north loop of the Nürburgring. This is the Nordschleife, and this is a fairly narrow, full of turns, twists, very small escape area. Like if you get lost there, you're gonna hit that wall. There's several places where things can get pretty bad here in the north loop of the Nürburgring. Not to mention that all the curbs, not all of them, but most of the curbs are pretty savage. They have a very tall angle, and they can get you out of the track real quick. I didn't watch the last game. Like I think I mentioned it before. I'm a weird Brazilian. I'm not a big soccer or football fan, depending on where you're from. And all I know is that I was not, hoping. I was hoping that Argentina wouldn't win, because Brazil and Argentina have this like lifelong, competitive thing with soccer. Did you watch it? And I wonder what happened to TikTok today. It was doing so well yesterday. YouTube has been weird a few days now, but TikTok was doing well yesterday. You're at the casino? Oh man, no man. Oh, thank you. I don't even know what time the game was on. Like I said yesterday, we did we do a monthly house cleaning here, me and my wife, and we split the tasks. I do some things and she does other things, just to keep everything nice and tidy and clean, especially because of my sinus. As you can hear, my voice sounds a little weird because my sinus woke up really bad today. I feel like I can feel the brake so much better that I'm more efficient at braking, so much so that I'm braking earlier. Ooh, what happened? What happened with my... I think I touched the grass too soon there. You're also in Nordschleife? But in Classic Assetto? I wish they would take this Assetto Corsa, this Nordschleife into Assetto Corsa. Because this one is one of the best ones, I think. Nice truck racing. Yeah, I put Euro Truck Simulator because I'm planning to play Euro Truck later. I just wanted to start with my good old Nordschleife. Sorry about that, Emmy. Didn't mean to trick anybody. It's just that you can't choose two games. I wish you could. And either TikTok or the purple one, they don't like you just not selecting the game. And just let me say I'm playing. Ooh, off. Now that was bad. That was me, bad positioning. It looks dirty, right? I love that. I love that it looks dirty. It's one of my favorite things in this track, in this race, in this game. It looks dusty. And when the sun hits the right way, you can see the reflection. I love that. I wish every game had this, like... Oh, a little off there. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna do no hezzy today, Ahmed. Ooh, a little too much apex there. Hey, what's good, KV? Yes, sir, they are, Kifla. They are CRP 2 pedals with the mBooster in the center, and they are inverted right now. They are inverted, mounted into a wood piece that assembles to my simulator here. I have a video coming up really soon explaining how I installed it and my opinion about it. I literally installed the pedals this Saturday. In this game, the track works. Where's the track button? There. You guys can see the map. Not that you can see the little map thing going on. Right after GTA 7 drops, dude, that's evil. Man, that's evil. Yeah, I should try the career mode there. You're right. It's so much easier to feel the edge of the braking now with the pedal. It starts to. Oh, I was going to turn into the regular Nordschleife. I forgot I was here for a second. Is the range of those on those pedals long? I'm looking into buying them. What do you mean the range? Like how much you can depress them? You can choose. That's a good braking. Too much braking actually. So yeah, you can change it from 18 millimeters to about 36 millimeters. Are they better inverted? Azrael, I wouldn't say they're better. In my case here, it was the only option for me to install it. I didn't have enough room here to put the bass and the pedal. But I gotta say, it feels pretty good inverted. I did not try them without being inverted because I installed them on Saturday. Moza sent me them last week. So it's been just literally 2 days that I've been using it, and I only used it inverted. Now, one thing I gotta tell you is if you invert, you need to buy an extension for the wire, because the wire from the accelerator that's here on the right will not reach the part on the left, which is where you connect the throttle. Friendly fire, that's what it is. Shit. So you gotta buy an extension. I will talk about that on my video. There's a cheap extension I found on Amazon, and if you buy that, you're able to get the accelerator to the right place. Now, it still works if you put them inverted, meaning the accelerator will be on the clutch side and the clutch will be on the accelerator side, but it's just inverted. I don't like that. Why do you use both your feet to brake, Specs? So I used to race go-karts, and when you race go-karts, you learn how to use your left foot for braking. It's much more efficient because I can brake and accelerate at the same time. Like, I can keep my foot always closer to the accelerator, you know. There's several advantages from like doing this. If I'm going here and just like moving and, you know, dancing around, that's not very efficient. So that's why I use the left brake. If you look at F1 drivers, they all use the left foot for braking as well. Not that I'm like an F1 driver. Do I like drifting and burnouts, bro? Yes, I do. Of course. Didn't have to slow it this much here. Does Moza sell it as an option? I didn't find it, Shift. I don't know. I don't think so. Any mods there? Gotta change the category to Assetto. I will play. I did put that Assetto there. I put, I think, truck, because I was planning to play truck later. I apologize because the category is wrong. KV, I'm sorry. Does Moza sell? Crazy setup. Thank you, Rex. I'll take that as a compliment, obviously. It's much faster, yeah. If you use 2 feet on, sim racing and real racing, it's much faster. I mean, the foot is right there. You don't have to keep, dancing. Unless you're doing, obviously, H-pattern manual shifting, which in this game is impossible. They don't even have the mapping for the 6-speed because GT3 cars, this is the only cars that they have in this game, are all paddle shifter, so you cannot do that. Ooh, a little too fast there. Oh, it's a lot of fun, Mrs. and Misters, Mr. and Mrs. Oh yeah, little technicalities. You see, the problem with the purple platform where you are, just like TikTok, they make you choose a game. You gotta put a game there. And sometimes I want to play more than one game. Thank you, Rats. Yeah, sometimes, exactly. You don't want to lose your RPM, so you keep a little throttle. You do that with go-karting. In go-karting, I used to, sometimes you can keep your foot down on the accelerator and just use the brake. You don't even take your foot off the accelerator. No, it's not favoring me for a week or more now, 1824. I don't know what's going on with my algorithm there. It really messed up a few days ago. It really did. Yes, sir, Seth List. This is Assetto Corsa Competizione. We are in the Aston Martin Vantage V8 GT3. And we're driving with the complete GP and Nordschleife. I'm back to the ring, just trying exactly, man. We're just going for a few laps. I want to go a little bit of trucking later. Ooh, a little too fast there. I should have reduced to like half a second before. That was all that I had to do. And this is a new steering wheel, by the way, as well. It came together with my mBooster pedals, which I'm loving. Oh, almost off the carousel there. That was a bad carousel, if I've ever seen one. What was my last time? 8:59. Ooh, that sucks. My best lap here is 8 minutes and 25 seconds. I'm very slow. It's been a while since I played, like, seriously Assetto Corsa Competizione. You can see my lap time on the bottom of my Waze. It says 8 minutes 25 seconds with the Aston Martin here. My last lap was 8:59, so pretty bad. As I did go off the track a couple of times. I'm braking a little too much on some corners and not braking enough in others. Is that a Volvo interior, right? Yes, sir. Volvo S60R 2005. And I'm right now using a Moza FSR2 steering wheel. Are you getting some kind of hydraulic fuel from those pedals? Yes. It's not hydraulic, it's a motor. But yes, the center pedal here, the brake pedal, is powered, and it has an active motor on it that will give you the ABS, the rumbles. I can feel the engine vibration just by touching the accelerator, the pedal here. Is TikTok lagging or you're getting frame stutter? I don't neither. I think your connection may be lagging, Azrael. I'm reaching about 70 FPS on my triple 4K here. You can actually see it. Are you still with the map? Yes, you guys are with the map. You see on the top right? My frame rate's on right there on the top. You see the speed, 140 miles an hour, and then you see the frame rate at 70. Might consider purchasing them. Yeah, if you purchase them, it would be very helpful if you buy them from my affiliate link. You know, just to give some credit of who's kind of influencing you. But obviously, you buy whatever you want. I'm just here to use them. Hello, Blade Baron. Now, straight ahead. I almost turned into there last time, which is the layout for just the north loop. Oh, thank you, KV. It's all supercharged, super fast cars, largest tracks. One more lap here, and we can change to another game or car. I just love this game here. There's a fun fact about me. I work from home, and it's not rare that I will just hop onto the simulator during my lunch break, and usually this is the game I load. I set, of course, a competizione, and I just go for a couple laps here in Nordschleife, and I go back to work. I'm good, man. How are you, Baron? We're having fun in Nordschleife. Lovely track. Ooh, too fast in that corner. Dude, this track with these, you know, with this car in this graphics, I think it's one of the best combinations for Nordschleife. I said, of course, that Evo is very close second place here, but this one is just like perfect. Oh, nice. Work experience this week. What is that exactly? Sounds fun. Lunch break on and over again. Exactly. And a lot of people come to me and say, hey, why don't you buy a real car? Like, how in the world would I be able to go to Nordschleife during my lunch break? Can you imagine that? Only if I worked in the ring. Even still, the ring is closed sometimes. You can't just go there and race every day. Misha Sheridan, the guy that, you know, posts a lot of videos on the Nordschleife. Oops, too close there. Do I have a wait? So hard to catch when you have a non-round steering wheel. 45 mile per hour cars, that's fun. That's a big track for a go-kart. Do you have custom preset for settings, like, just finish this corner here. Custom preset settings in the Moza software, or are you using one of the preset lists? I kind of customized a little bit, KV. So what I have right now is I'm using 80% of the force feedback on my R12. This is the Moza R12 here that I'm using right now. I'm using a custom set for my brake pedals. So I customize it to feel like my Volvo. So I put 35 kilos of pressure on the brake pedal, and I put 15 hertz pulsation on the ABS, because that's what my Volvo has. See if I can do a better lap this time. Last lap was 8 minutes 48, but not counting because I did go off the track last time, so it's not valid. Even though it's a little faster, so the delta's not showing. Oh, and we're gonna go again? No. Put the pedal camera again. Oh, man. Invalidated? No, not yet. But that was a bouncy exit for that corner. Yeah, I don't want to mess up with my muscle memory, so a lot of people will change. Ouch. Now I got invalidated. A lot of people will change their settings depending on the car, but I feel like, you know, when you drive a car for a week, like you drive your wife's car for 1 week, and then you go back to your car, and you'll press the brake like you're a caveman, and you go like, it's like you forgot how to brake. I feel like that if I keep changing cars, the brake feel. So for me, it's more muscle memory advantage that I can just keep it, you know, at 35 kilos and just enjoy it. Like right now, I'm driving a GT3 car. In theory, a GT3 car should be a lot heavier, the brake pedal feel. But I'm okay with that. Oops. Gotta be careful. Too much slow down here. I don't need to do all that. Did you get the performance hit? Oops. Performance hit for the brakes? What do you mean? It's a game changer? Oh, I'm still learning the brakes. I think I'm driving worse from, you know, my brake change. I'm not driving as well as I usually would here in the Nordschleife, for instance, because I'm still getting used to the brakes, to be honest. And I'm very forthcoming. I'm not the greatest driver around. I drive okay. So I'm learning my pedal feel again. I changed it on Saturday, so I didn't have a lot of chance to play with it yet. So I'm still learning, relearning. Oh, nice, Matt. How you doing, dude? Been a while since I've seen you, man. Too white. So this pedal, Azrael, in order to change the feel, it's not a kit. It's a software. I just click on a button and it changes to very heavy to super light. This pedal has an active force feedback on it. Oh, nice, man. Thank you, KV. Thank you for stopping by and, you know, talking. That platform is super hard to grow and not a lot of people see me there. As you can tell, there is a little counter on the top. I'm off. Totally off the right driving line here. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys helping, you know, and being passengers here in the morning with me, because I'm commuting to my home office. That's the truth. Because I'll start working around 10 a.m. as I usually do, after driving for about an hour. Oh, dude, thank you, man. Thank you, KV. I really appreciate you, man. I really do. Especially in days like today, like TikTok is holding my live stream. I had 300 people watching yesterday. 9 today. Oh yes, I got the mBooster for the brake pedals here, Azrael. 172 miles an hour. I feel we could stretch the 6th gear a little longer so we can get a little faster. I never worried about tuning the car here in the ring. The ring is an interesting track for people to drive because it's the track that has all sorts of corners, like a super slow corner, a super fast corner. I'm running out of fuel, actually. You can see the fuel gauge is almost empty. See you next time, KD. Thank you for showing. And thank you for subscribing, man. Like, this is a first gear corner. Very slow corner. Gotta be real careful. Manu, hello, sir. So let's stop at the pits and let's go to another game. Yeah, upshift. I agree. Hey, Nick, how you doing, buddy? Well, last lap was worse than my previous one. What car is this based out of? A Volvo S60R, my friend. 2005 Volvo S60R. Also, mind you, I'm trying to read the chat while I'm driving, so that's why I don't drive as well. I usually mark my better times when I'm alone, obviously. Gotta go back to the pits. That was a stretch on that fourth gear. Going back to the pits here in Nordschleife. Slow down. I'm way past the speed limiter. Did I put a button? Oops. What did I hit? I don't think I put a button here for the pit limiter. This should be the pit limiter. It has a PL, so I'm assuming pit limiter. Don't brake check me. Dude, when we're in Nohazi, it's not brake checking, man. You gotta go through the traffic. So that's one of the reasons. Like, they suggest people to drive 1824 with the left foot in Nohazi, so you can actually do that, you know, more efficiently. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's go to another game a little bit. I don't know. I feel like playing a little bit of truck today, and I think I did put Truck Simulator on all of them. Let me see. What did I put on TikTok? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Live. I put Assetto Corsa on... Crazy. I put Euro Truck on Twitch, and I put Assetto Corsa on TikTok. So let's put a Euro Truck. And let's go to Euro. What do you guys think? Let's go to Europe. Yeah, up does usually at night. I don't do nights. I try to spend time with my family, and I'm old. I get tired. I tired easy. Man, this game is so much fun. I highly recommend anybody that wants to have a game that just works out of the box. Assetto Corsa Competizione. One of the best games. One of the best games out there by a good margin. Oh, let's get this. Let me get this extension. Here, where's my... Oops, I hit the camera. But didn't break it. Because if you break it, you buy it. I remember this scene from Gone in 60 Seconds. They're revving that, I think it's a Cadillac Eldorado. And Duval, I forgot his first name. He says to the guy, like, he's revving and he jokingly says, "Oh man, if you break it, you buy it, my friend." I love that. That's a great movie. I'll pull this back a little more now that we're going to drive with the truck steering wheel. We can pull it back so you guys can see all the little features of my steering, of my gauge cluster, actually, not steering. And yes, not hitting. Multiplayer. Oh, I just changed the game, man. I'm gonna go to Truck Simulator a little bit. It's been a while since I played Truck Simulator. I mean, I played the other day last week, but it's usually I used to live stream trucks more, and I like trucks. I gotta say, I do enjoy playing with the truck. It's an honest thing. It's not because, you know, anything related to views or whatever, because I don't think that I do get a lot more views when I'm playing truck. I think if anything, Forza Horizon did better. ATS, here we go. Continue. But we can do a convoy here. If you have Euro Truck Simulator, we can drive together, I think. I tried last week to do a convoy here, but I don't know. I put a... you guys notice? Of course you did. I put a sticker here, so I'm just kind of rubbing it in, making sure it's not going to go anywhere. I think we were doing a job. Yes, we have a freight market job in progress. We're taking used packaging, 20 tons of it, from Germany to Germany. We're going from Rostock to Frankfurt. This is a 19,000 euros job, and it will take 18 hours in the game, which in real life, it's going to update in a second there. So let's go into the truck. 3 normal monitors or 1 white monitor? None. I have 3 TVs. I have triple 65-inch TVs. Let me put this camera up here so you guys can see. Let me put it inside the truck so it's better. And you can see here that I have my truck. That's where the rear view mirror is. I have the other side here, which is completely blocked. The window is blocked by my streaming PC. So if, when I'm merging or turning left, I hit people all the time. Or I have to turn my manual head here just to look around. Oh yeah, I was in a gas station. All right, let's get going. Do we have the sound working? I think we do. Yeah. All right. Let's center it. So all the lights. Okay, it's not showing. There we go. All the lights here work, and you can see the engine light. Let me change the camera. Multicam here is better, and then I'm gonna center back this one in the bottom. Okay, you can see the check engine light is on. The parking brake light is on. The oil light is on. Over there, the light. So those are real showing whatever's going on. I can even change here to show my. Let me put the miles per gallon or how many miles I can go until the fuel tank is empty. So we're gonna make sure it's neutral. You gotta wiggle, and then you press on. I use my air conditioning button. So first gets the key and the electric system on, and then we got the engine on. Now with the engine started, what I do is get the parking brake, which is a button. I do have the parking brake handle, but this is a truck. Trucks don't use this. They use a button, or like it's, you know what I mean. Now parking brake is off, and we're gonna get going. We're in Germany, and we're still gonna deliver in Germany. And I noticed with the new update, they have this map feature when you're driving. Like, wait, you have to be driving. So first gear, this truck has 6 gears, so that's a common question I get. Like, how do you do with the range splitter? I don't. I use just 6 speed. All right, let me see some of the questions. I'm sorry if I missed a few. Like I said, I can't see out my window, so I gotta put my head out like this. So let's wait. There are 3 cars coming. Is this person letting me go? Oh, thank you. Thank you, lady. I don't know if that was a lady. Give her. You have a very understanding wife, sir, I see. You can say that twice. Yes, man, I do. She's very understanding. You know, I think the key to a happy marriage is, you know, respecting hobbies and things, and she does that very well. You have an Insta360? I have one too. I haven't used it in a while now. I used to record my cars a little more. Oh, dude, I haven't driven yet with the new pedals. I can feel the clutch bite now much better. Like, I didn't let the truck stall because I felt the clutch bite. The CRP2 pedals, which are the pedals I'm using right now, have a clutch bite point. So it's like it's two-stage press, depression. You press and then you feel like a resistance, and then you press more and it gets lighter. It's amazing. You're building a Scania. Nice, dude. Marcus, if you don't mind, join my Discord and show me your Scania. I'd love to see it, man. Oh, dude, we went around in a circle here, I guess. Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't. We're on the right way. Show me your Scania, man. I'd love to see it. I really would. Yes, we are in Deutschland, 1824. We have Einschwart here. Oh man, let me see some of the comments. That's a great thing about driving a truck. I can read the comments a lot easier. So you guys can talk to me instead of me just missing my corners when I'm in in the track. Under 1 hour. What do you mean? Let me see how it will take to deliver. It says right here, if you look at my Apple CarPlay, I do have on the bottom here on this where I'm pointing. It says there 27 minutes. That's a real life estimation. In game time, that's 17 hours. You can see the game time thing on this top right quadrant here. What's the fastest truck in ET2? Late October. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, 1824, bro. I don't know why you can't post pictures. I asked Makoto. Thank you, Bull Hunter. Thank you, man. So what's the fastest truck in ET? I don't know. I tried to go like top speed with this Volvo. We're driving a Volvo here. This Volvo, let me put it on this camera. I think it's, wait. Where's the, oh, I have to take this exit. Sorry, I just don't want to miss my turn. I'll show you in a second. 1 mile per gallon. Oh, absolutely. If I put the miles per gallon here, you're going to be shocked. Let me put the miles per gallon. Right now. 0.3. Oh, can't see it. 0.3 miles per gallon, and it's gonna go down 0.1, I think. Not even 1. I got to 90 miles per hour here in this game, but that's the fastest I've got. Marcus, I'm struggling with making the speedometer work. Are you using an original Scania, Marcus, or are you using something else? If I make a setup with 2 seats instead of 1, will it cost much more? No. In terms of car parts, no. It won't cost you much more money. Just an extra seat, basically, because you got to buy the whole dashboard anyways, and then you cut it if you want to have like a half. Oh, this guy just turned. We're going to get tickets. I'm doing 70 miles an hour in Euro Truck Simulator. They don't really like that here in Europe, especially in Germany. We're in the Autobahn, and Autobahns are unlimited for cars, not for trucks. Which driving game can I get on my PlayStation 4 Slim Junior? PlayStation 4, you can play Gran Turismo 5 or 6, like Gran Turismo. Guys, there's a car coming on my blind spot here. You can play, I think Assetto Corsa works, not with mods, but it does. How they making money off of this delivery system? True, man. You know, it's a lot of fuel. A lot of fuel. Can I see the outside? Oh yeah, I was going to show the outside anyways. Here. So we got this beautiful Volvo here, the F816. We got 750 horsepower, 6-speed manual transmission, and we're taking some Aldi trailer here to Germany. At 80 miles an hour nearly. we're flying. If the police sees us, they're gonna revoke my license. Can you build an E46? You can, Justice. I did build an E90, an E60. I'm sorry. Got some. Why'd you stop in the middle of the freaking road, dude? Don't do that. It's dangerous, man. So what do you think a good budget for like an Arduino and the seats and dashboard? $700, man. If you watch my tutorial, I talk about that. With $700, you can buy the whole interior. You can buy the wood, the carpet, the Arduinos. Because Arduinos are pretty cheap. If you go to like AliExpress and buy them, you can buy like 5 Arduinos for 25 bucks. They're pretty cheap. Why don't I just drive for a living? Mini Mike. Oh, several reasons, man. I'm an executive at a very large company. I work from home, and I can just get up and go to the restroom. Or I can, you know, just stop playing whenever I want. So that's much better. I love the difference in the comments when you play ETS or when you're running laps. That's funny. It's true, Matt. It does have a lot of difference. Ooh, shift. When I watched the new TRC. I don't know, what is a TRC, Harry? Sorry, I'm not familiar. Yeah, original Scania speedometer from a 2006. Do you have the code? Did you ever get like a CAN bus sniff out of it? Because you gotta have the CAN bus codes for your gauge cluster to work. I have a video on my channel that explains in detail on how to get a gauge cluster to work, and you might, you know, be able to replicate. When I watched the new truck are not going because of bushfire at USA. Oh, the game? Still lost. Sorry. Do they have a wing van type truck there, sir? They have several types. They have the, you know, the container in the back, the regular trailer, twin double trailers, lots of kinds. In New Jersey, that's how they drive? Dude, it's everywhere in the States, man. People stop in the middle of the road. Here in Florida, they do the same thing. Do some NPC drivers do dumb stuff like brake check you while fully loaded? Yes, they do, late October. They did replicate that fairly well, and they do have like people who will, you know, be campers on the left lane. To be fair, I think they do less than in real life, to be honest with you. Where do I have to go? Is it? No, it's on the left here. Fly and just driving right now, and I must say it's harder to type and drive than read. Oh, dude, I don't even try to type and drive. Dippy, how you doing, man? Wait, I need a code from where? From the gauge cluster, man. You see, Marcus, the gauge clusters are, you know, what powers it is 12 volts. But what sends the information here, it's a bunch of numbers and letters. It's called CAN bus. It's a language that cars use. And CAN bus, you gotta get the code in order to get the cluster to work. Otherwise, it won't. Watch my video, man. How much is your wheel? I think this one is $200, $229 if not mistaken. This is the Moza TSW. You can find in my bio, you can find a link and it will tell you exactly how much, man. Also, the other day, there was a big crash outside my school and I uploaded Dash into the Discord. Is that two different things? A dash cam? Yeah, you can post it. There's a media folder there, and as long as there's nothing graphical. Right. Oh, look, an IKEA truck. Hello. I got the speedometer to light up and work, but I don't know how to code it to SimHub and Arduino. Try to use either Claude or ChatGPT. That's how I do most of my coding. I don't know how to code. Fair warning, I have no clue how to code. But I still programmed everything. Like all the buttons here, that was me. I programmed every single button here. And I have no clue on how to code. The hazard lights, you know, everything. The only things I didn't code, like the wipers, this is Moza. Moza the wiper stock and the turn stock. Oh, it's a sticker. I put the sticker here on the pedal mat. You see, I try to be fair. Moza sent me for free like an mBooster. Dude, that's like a $700 pedal. And so the least I can do is have the logo here. Zippy, that's true, because a lot of people will watch and ask if I have the real dices. You know, I seen a guy that did, you know those air fresheners, the little Christmas tree air fresheners? He did with Arduino, and he captures the data from the game, so it really swings. It's so cool. What Arduino is good for the speedometer? I'm thinking to buy a new one because I just found an old one. So Marcus, I use an Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield on top, or you can use an ESP32. Both work. I use an Arduino Uno. Let's hear the radio. Looks old school. The radio is playing, it's just not too loud. And the radio here is on, but I'm listening through my headphones. The audio is coming from the computer. I can play FM, AM, and CDs, but then it's gonna capture through the microphone, not the actual computer. Can you please do oversized load, please? I gotta finish this delivery. It's still gonna take 18 minutes. You can see the time it'll take right here. This is the time it'll take to finish this delivery. It says 18 minutes, and I'll be there around 9:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It might be even faster because I'm going over the speed limit. How can I get all the buttons to work? The buttons on the dash. Marcus. Same thing, man. Arduino. That's the answer for all of your questions. So here I'm using an Arduino Micro Pro. So the Arduino Micro is very tiny, and it does need a USB connection. Then what you have to do is put the wires from the buttons to the Arduino, and every time they detect a short circuit, they will detect a button press on a joystick. Just like this. It's actually very simple. Not complicated. What did you think of the larger accelerator pedal that they sell for the CRP2? I don't think it matches well at all. I didn't see they sell a... What do you mean a larger one? It's like the face of it? Is it larger than this? Because this is pretty large in my opinion. Yes, Loco Arab. Upshift did answer you, my friend. Oh, thank you, Abel. Thank you, man. How are you doing? Welcome back. Use my engine brake. You'll see the light will turn on, the brake light on my gauge cluster. This is the engine brake trying to help me slow down. Not very efficiently, but it does help. You can see my speeds going down. Does the Arduino work to make the buttons to light up? No, Marcus. Then you need 12 volts from a regular power supply. That's how I got the lights working. They all work here, all the lights. You just can't see them because there's too many lights here. Like when you're driving your real car during the day and you have the lights on, the lights on all the switches are on, but you can't see them because it's too much light. And usually car lights are very dim, so they don't fight with, you know, with whatever you're seeing in the dashboard at night. Can we see the exterior? Yes. Got a police car there. Nice. And I didn't get a ticket. Ooh. Almost crashed into that Mini. I'm sorry, sir. So yeah, that's the Volvo FH16 we're driving. How did he not give me a ticket? I'm doing almost 60. Does the dash require an Arduino too? Yes, it does. I'm waiting in Frankfurt for you. Have a good trip. Oh, I'm getting there in, what, 13 minutes now. What do I think of mashed potatoes and meatballs? Oh, I love it. Especially the IKEA ones. They taste very good, I gotta say, and they're cheap. They used to be cheaper. They sell a larger, longer plate for the accelerator, but the styling is more like an SRP2. Oh, I see. Yeah, because the SRP2 is very long. Very long. I know what you're talking about. I have the SRP2 pedals behind me here. Of course, it's a Volvo. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. It's always a Volvo, man. Can I have TTS? I don't have TTS enabled, Aaron, for anybody. Not even for me. I don't hear you guys talking. I read your texts. Imagine taking that truck down to the Autobahn with no speed limit. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'm on the Autobahn right now, actually. But trucks here in Germany still have the speed limit to follow. Now it's 37 miles per freaking hour. How does it happen to be 37 miles an hour on a highway? Like, that's what it says on the speed limit right there. 37 miles an hour. It's just ridiculous. And nobody's doing 37. Or maybe they are. I mean, no, this guy's not doing 37 miles an hour. Like, we're almost at the same speed and I'm doing 50. Ridiculous. Are you brave to change steering wheel mid-ride? Your local Arab. It's not about being brave. For whatever reason, when I change the steering wheel mid-ride, it's gonna disconnect and then I lose force feedback and I have to reload the game. And I don't want to have to reload the game right now. And I can use the cruise control. Where's the cruise control button here? Did I set it up? I did set it up, right? Oh, I think it... Oh, right, this button here. Let me put the speed. We're not going to go with the speed limit. We're going to go over. Swedish or Italian? Ooh, tough question. In terms of food, Italian. In terms of cars, Swedish. Come on. Gotta go fourth. Yes, he is a moderator as well. Meatballs? Oh, Italian. I love the Swedish meatballs, but I do prefer the Italian ones. Let's put the cruise control on. Yeah, no, the buttons are not. I have to put the buttons again. We're doing 70 now. We're ready to get a ticket. I'm surprised I didn't get any tickets yet, because I usually get a lot of tickets. We're no longer friends, Swedish all the way? Dude. You're a BMW guy. There's absolutely no world where we agree with things. I'm a Volvo guy. So we're inverted. Like, you like German cars, I like Swedish cars. Now, what in the tarnation is happening to my TikTok today? There's no moment where I got like a good amount of views there. Oh, pizza, man. I gotta say, pizza is one of the most, like, comfort food for me. It's, like, easy to digest for me. I eat like a whole pizza by myself if I want. I can have it as a breakfast, as lunch, as dinner. This works every time. I love a burger, but burgers for me are more for like just evenings or lunch, not for morning. But I can have pizza breakfast. German cars all the way? Nah, man. Let's be honest. Dude, come on now. Let's be honest. Volvo are the best, man. Exactly. You know what, your local Arab? You're right. Just because you like something, it doesn't mean you don't like the other, right? So it's like the question, pancakes versus waffles. If you're a waffle guy, it doesn't mean you hate pancakes. You just prefer one over the other. Saab? Oh man, now you're digging up, oh, my first ticket. Now you're digging up the dead, man. Saab is unfortunately no longer with us anymore. I like everything, but I wouldn't own a Volvo. That's because you never owned one. You would change your mind really quickly if you did. Nein, Deutsch sehr gut. Ford. I owned a Ford in the past. Can't complain. It was a nightmare. I had all kinds of problems with it, but still served me good. Saabs is made out of planes. I drove a Tesla, and man, those make me wanna. I drove a Tesla the other day. A good friend of mine bought one. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I told him I felt like I literally did, and I'm not trying to hate on Teslas. I felt like I was driving an overpowered golf cart. You know, like, honestly. I had a 1984 Taurus when I was young. Was it the Taurus that had like two front ends? That like the trunk was lowered? I thought that car was so ugly. That's one of the ugliest cars. I said I would never own a Peugeot, and now it's our primary vehicle. Only brand to avoid is Vauxhall or Opel. Which, almost missed my turn. Oof. Which, by the way, is GM. So I do have a Cadillac, Matt, which is GM. Almost missed my turn. I'm so entertained with you guys. Come on, Mini. I wouldn't own a Mini or a Nissan. I'm not big into Nissans. I don't know. Yeah, that's the one, dude. That was the ugliest Taurus ever made. So 90s. It's oozing 90ness. Yeah, it did what it has to do, like taking you from point A to point B. I think I missed a turn already because it's telling me to go on a very weird tangent here. And the real time now got like a lot worse. It's telling me an hour? What the tarnation? What happened? Holy moly, guacamole. You know what this gentleman did right here? I'm following the GPS because there's a waypoint here. Oh man, we came right back at the start. This is where I started. I had a waypoint. I must have clicked before I left the map window. Oh, dude. Man. Oh, thank you. What a beautiful, beautiful active pedal. Yes, sir. Well, now I'm going to take this exit and going back. We're going to take the Asphalt. Oh, man. Well, you know what? Let's go crazy bananas because I don't want to take forever. Sorry about that, fellas. We're going to go crazy. Yeah. I got a ticket. Dude, that's insane. How did I get that? And let me check something. Like, do I have a waypoint again? Because it's... Yes, there's 2 waypoints. Like, what the hell are those waypoints? Wait a minute. Where do I have to deliver this cargo? I'm lost now. I'm completely lost. I think I canceled my GPS route. And I don't know where I have to go. Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. We're not that far. Okay. Okay. Breathe. Okay, let's respect the traffic again. I've been so entertained with our conversation here that I completely lost track of where I had to go. Completely gone. Fake kinda, oh man. Save up, man. if you know, if you have the budget, buy the I would recommend the CRP 2 pedals, but if you don't, the SRP, not the CRP, the S with the Sierra, are pretty darn good. They're pretty darn good. You lost your license for that. Ah, man, that was a sad mistake. I gotta admit, I don't think it's here. It's on the next one. And the dice, it's in the game. But now we're like 2 minutes away from our destination, thankfully. Hey, what's up, Kyle? Glad to see you're still driving. Any new upgrades? Oh yeah, Kyle. Check it out. My pedal is the new CRP 2 pedals with the Moza mBooster. Whoa! What the heck? Am I too fast for that corner? Yes, I am. I lost my license again. And people ask me why I don't do this for a living. Does that answer your question? Thank you, sir. Little by little, Fake. Little by little, man. We're gonna have to go to service now because I got 25% damage on my beautiful Volvo here. You can see now that the damage went up significantly. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. Okay, let me just double check the map because it's all convoluted here. Just gotta go straight. Yeah, just going straight, and we're going here. Got it. There's an IKEA. You can get some meatballs, and there's a service. We can come here later. I want to ask. I got an M4 wheel off of Alibaba, but it has a BMW LIN button thing. Can I still modify it? Yes, you can. So you can either use LIN bus, which is possible, by the way, or you can use or you can use an ESP32 and bypass the LIN bus completely. How do you bypass it? You put new wires to the button connections. You have to get little tiny wires and solder to the little PCB connectors, and that will get you going. Any wheel can be done. Any wheel. The CRP 2 pedal plate, is that what you want to have screwed to your rig, or have you mounted your pedals individually? So they're mounted individually. I don't have the base, that big base, metal base. They're just screwed up to a piece of wood that I put down up here now. I didn't have this wood up here, and I'm pointing with my feet to nothing. There's a piece of wood here now that wasn't here before. Oh, so I have to get an ESP32 either way. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You do need an ESP32 either way, either for LIN bus or for the direct connection. The only difference is with LIN bus, you don't have to worry about, you know, putting new wires. You can just do it. You can just use LIN bus to control. But then you need the code and a LIN bus module. 1824 Fly, I figured it out. Drive in the shoulder and there's no speed limit. Yeah. I know that. But I don't want to drive in the shoulder. I want to drive normal. Because that base is very thick. I was thinking it would get in the way when I invert. Yes, it is very thick, Matt. This is one of the problems and why I had to go inverted here. It wasn't because everybody was asking me to invert my pedals forever. Because I get this comment at least twice a week on all my social media. It's literally because I couldn't. it would be too high. You see, the bass would be right here, and then the pedals would be like super high, and then it'd get tiring, I think. All right, we're here for the delivery now, finally. Can you try to uninvert your pedals? I could mount them to the floor if I wanted. I didn't have to mount them up. But you know, inverted pedals are more realistic, so why not? But I could, yes, I could. Tesla in yellow. LKW. There's a co-part place here that calls LKQ. Thank you. Just to make sure you guys are awake. All right. Where's the parking spot? Right there. I see the little blinking thing. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those parking. I think the best way for me to park here, I can go that way and turn, but that's gonna be harder. I think I'm gonna go that way and back up there. The parking spot that I need to go is that one. It's right there. You can kind of see it. So there's two ways. They put that trailer there on purpose. This one here, they put there on purpose to make it harder, because I could easily just go there and back up, but this was gonna get in the way. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the truck right here, and I'm gonna back up like this. Got a plan. Always do your planning. Is this Frankfurt? Yes, sir. Frankfurt am Main. The U-turn here. I hope I can make it. So there's still space there. I can see on my rear view. And let's put the trailer facing the other. Now, all right. It's gonna be a long reversing, but I think it's gonna be a little better. So here's a plan. Like I said, the parking spot is right there. So now I'm gonna just kind of do this. I hope that's easier. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. How dare I look at you? All right, slowly but surely. I think it's easier to park American trucks than European trucks. Making sure I'm not hitting anything there. Okay, I think we're doing good. All right, keep going. There's so many turns. Okay. And with the clutch bite, I'm never gonna let this truck stall again. Well, I can't say never, but I'm not gonna let stall it again. All right. I feel the clutch bite. So cool. I can let go just by the clutch bite, just like in a real car. Did I hit it? No, I didn't. Ooh, thought I hit it. Because that trailer over there is right in the way. Let me show you guys. You see? Can you see it? If I put forward, I think the camera will go up. Right in the way, right here. So I gotta be real careful. And the parking spot is right there. So I'm pretty close. Not too bad. But you just gotta be careful here. Yeah, I can feel in the clutch. So awesome. Can you do oversized load? If there is one, I will. Wall here, super close. Man, I'm crooked. I'm still crooked. I was doing well up until I didn't. Gotta straighten her up. Right there, a little more. There. Is this super close? It's just straight. There, there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, turn all the way now. Nice, a little more, a little more. It's green already, but we can be closer to the RAM. There. Nice. Put the parking brake on. Let's go outside to show you guys what I just did. Kind of crooked. Just a little bit. Let's fix it. Let's not gonna settle for a bad parking job. They put these trailers here on purpose just to make it harder for us truck drivers. Yes, I am, Tyron. There we go. Yeah, I could go a little more to the left, but I just want to put it as straight as possible. There, a little more. Okay, I think now it is better. Yeah, it's straight, at least. Oh, it's starting to rain. Nice, and now we put the parking brake again. And I click advanced. I can turn off the engine as well. You guys see the lights now, engine light and all the good stuff. Now I can click comfort, and the comfort button is mapped to detaching the trailer, and voila, we're detached. You're starting a 60-ton job. Cologne to Netherlands. Wow. I don't know, but this truck, I think you can handle it. Let's see if there's a heavy load. I usually don't do heavy loads. They're annoying. But now that I have my clutch bite at the perfect spot, like I can feel where the clutch bite is. Like it's a feeling. I don't know how to explain. So let's see the jobs. Freight market. So we're here in Germany, in Frankfurt am Main. And we do have a heavy one here. This is Frankfurt to Finland. It's paying well. I don't think we can finish today though. It's a double trailer. I don't like double trailers, not because they're hard to drive, but they don't let you usually don't let you park, and I can't park double trailers. I'm awful at it. Oversized. Oh, I don't want to do oversized loads, man. I hope this is not an oversized load, because then you get that the car that goes in front, or is that just in the US? I don't know, but I don't like that. The Escort. Hey, hi Volvo guy. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Darkest Toy. Man, I'm sorry. The usernames are hard sometimes. Let's get the heavy one, but we're not gonna. Yeah, it's heavy. It's not oversized, I think. Do I remember you? I don't. I'm sorry, man. But thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate you. All right, let's get going. We're gonna get that cargo. Let's go back inside the truck. Let's start the engine up. First electric, second cranks, parking brake. And let's go. So put first gear, and now I can feel the clutch bite. So it's not far from here. It's like a minute. It's the exit here. Is there? How would the wiring to be like to make the button work, etc.? Is it wired by USB, PC, or through the quick release? On the steering wheels, it's all ESP32. So this is my Cadillac steering wheel. I think it's the best one to show because I didn't close it. Oh, it's pretty dark. Let me change the camera. I think this camera will do better. So you see that right there is an ESP32. and it's all wired to the buttons. It's a crazy mess in there because this is the most complicated steering wheel I have. There is a down from 12 volts to 5 to power the ESP, and there's an up from 12 volts to 36 volts to power the lights. The LED lights here are all 36 volts. So this is wireless. It just connects and gets the power from the quick release from those pins. This is completely wireless. As all my other steering wheels are wireless. The BMW, the Volvo, all of them are wireless. Get the wipers on. Let's get going. Thank you. Are you playing Truckers MP? No, I am playing offline. We're playing offline right now, sir. Clear. I can't see if it's clear on the left. You guys are on in front of it. I love the feeling on the clutch of the CRP. It's not realistic, but it's closer. Yeah, it's the closest thing I ever gotten in a clutch pedal of any simulator. This feeling of the two steps, like on the clutch. Like I did not let it stall, and I usually let the truck stall in this game. How do you connect to the quick release? Oh, you just make a hole, man. You create new holes in the steering wheel, and you screw it in. That's simple. That's the easiest part. Hero, I agree, man. ESP32s are the best. ESP32s are very versatile, they're powerful, and they're wireless. This is like a win, 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 win in any playbook. It's just a win. You can't compare when you have to go with a USB wire. Now, let's be real. For all of these guys here, they're all USB. Like this is USB, Arduino Micro Pro, Arduino Micro Pro, and Arduino Micro Pro. I don't care if they're not wired. If they, I don't have them. I don't need them wireless because I do have the USB hub right down here that connects all the other joysticks. But having a steering wheel with a wire dangling, that's no bueno. I mean, like the ESP to the QR to power. Oh, the power. You can do two ways. Oh, I missed my turn. You can do two ways with the power. You can either. Is it wrong way? No. What is that sign? Is that no parking? I don't know. In any case, we're just gonna go here even if it's the wrong way. I don't think it's the wrong way. I don't know what that sign is. So the power, you can do two ways. You can sacrifice a quick release from Moza, or you can do like in this BMW here. I'm gonna show you in a second. Let me stop the truck here. Put the hazards. So you can do this. You see, this is the BMW steering wheel. And let me find, you can see that's a 3D printed prong. I just bought the pins and I 3D printed it. I can share the file if you ever need it, but I 3D printed the connection so I get the power through the base. And this is the BMW steering wheel. It also is fully functional. All the buttons work with an ESP32 in here. I just made a wheel with a screen running Wi-Fi for screen, but for some reason the button Bluetooth randomly disconnects. That's strange, man. With an ESP? I have pretty good connection with my Bluetooth here. I never had any disconnections. Zero, ever. I made myself the gear shifter, but I don't have the clutch. It wouldn't be so hard to build one, man, to be honest. We're gonna get our trailer here. It's a very big trailer, I guess. There it is. The clutch is so good. Let me just get this. I'll talk about the clutch in a second. The clutch is so good that I can find the clutch bite without using the accelerator. Let me show you. So let me go back to the pedal. I'm not going to use the accelerator. I'm just going to use the clutch bite. I can feel it. Like I'm feeling the clutch bite is getting... Oh, I got to put first gear first. The truck is moving. Like I know the point where the clutch bite is acting. Just like in a real car, if you go super slow, taking your foot off the clutch in a real manual car, you'll feel when the clutch starts to bite. And I can feel it now. It's crazy because I don't have to, you know, keep accelerating like I did before. I had to guess. This is my trailer. Is it? Yeah. Get close here. I think we can do it. Yeah, I can see on that mirror. Wait, so by sacrificing a QR, you mean like buying one for the wheel project, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can do that, or you can just do what I did. I 3D printed the little thing. It's my fault that I'm now interested in Moza R3. Oh, man. I can't overstate how better the R3 is from other steering wheels out there right now compared to anything in the market. Okay, we're connecting here to our trailer. The big boy we're going to carry around. This big boy here is, we're going to know the weight as soon as we hit comfort. Locking up. So it is almost 90,000 pounds, which is like what, 45 tons around. Have you ever tried Scania before? I have not. Peepaw, what pedals are they? So these are the CRP2 pedals. Am I neutral? Yes. So the accelerator and the clutch are CRP2 Moza. And this center one is the mBooster. So it's an active pedal. It has a motor that simulates like the ABS, the vibrations, and I can make it so hard that goes up to 200 kilos of force on the foot here, which is like real race cars, but real race drivers have the G-force to help them press it. Okay, let me get back inside the truck and let's get going. And I can still talk to you guys. Right, so I got a QR. Do I solder like wires? You don't need to solder. Yeah, you need to solder just a pin, because the pin makes it like you gotta connect it. What am I doing? Am I hitting something? I'm not. Wait. Oh, I did hit something. Oops. What do you mean, oops? That's why I hate long trailers. Gotta go a little wider here. Vitalino, that's a great rig. Did you build it yourself? Yes, sir, I did, and I do have everything for you to build it on my channel. I share tutorials, I share codes, I share my Apple CarPlay, I share everything. And if you want to go to my Discord, I will help you, or some other crazy dude will help you, because we have a bunch of crazy dudes on my Discord that are building their cars or trucks or whatever floats your boat. Man, could you get the STL for the pins? Yes, you could. Join my Discord and remind me. Ooh, almost hit that police officer. I can't see on my left window here, because you guys are in front of it. Bro, what'd you get to set up? I built it. I bought the parts at the junkyard. I've been debating on those. Thank you for your input, sir. Oh, no worries, people. If you decide to buy it, it would be very helpful if you use my affiliate link. But it's up to you, man. I'm here just to share my experience. How do you see your trip in real life? Here, I download my Apple CarPlay, man. It's on my channel. You can download it. It's gonna work for you. How much it costs? $700. Obviously, $700 is not including the TVs, the PC, the wheelbase, the pedals. I'm only talking about the rig, the main part of my simulator that makes my simulator special. You can buy $700 in car parts, wood, metal, carpet, and arduinos, and then you can use like a cheap G29 from Logitech. That's like $100. So $800 you can build one, or you can use $100,000 if you want to go motion if you want to go like all in with the craziness, you know. Cookie Gamer, how you doing, sir? Moza R3 from the south. Ah, man, that's great. Don't forget my affiliate. I keep saying because, well, it makes a difference for me. You know, I want to keep getting more parts, and if I, you know, I'm helpful, I get more. Hero, oh man, I don't like people who gatekeep stuff, you know? You know when people, like, don't want to share their settings? Ah, man. Grow a pair. You're on the internet, man. We learn from the internet. Oh, but I did it myself. Yeah. But why not sharing? What kind of shifter do you have? I have a very simple generic USB shifter here, man. If you search on Google generic USB shifter, this is what you get. $700 with wiring and coding. Yeah. Wiring and coding included. Oh man, I'm hungry too, Cookie. I gotta say. Oh, this is heavy. This is heavy, Doc. I gotta go second gear here. Oh, it doesn't go. Come on. You can do this. I didn't see it upshift. I do usually get an email. I gotta check the affiliate link. I'll check it out. Does everything on your dash works like the radio? Yes, everything works, lover. Everything. The radio, the AM, FM, CDs. All the buttons here do something different, which is changing the cameras. And there's a ceiling here right now, but I can show you around. So all the buttons change cameras. I can go back into here. I can use the hazard light. I can get faster on the wiper. Stop the wiper. I don't want to stop it because it's raining. I can use the turn signal. I can use these buttons here to turn. The view. Every button works. Every button. Does the AC work? All the buttons on the AC work. Would be super easy for me to get air. I don't have air. I'm in my home office. In my home office, I have the air conditioning blowing air right on me. You can kind of see here if I move my camera around, it go up. That's my office air conditioning right there. So there's no need to overcomplicate, you know, make my simulator more complicated with fans and stuff back there, because it's very complicated already. You can check out the back, you know, behind the scenes on my channel. But the fact is, I don't need to overcomplicate. I do have air conditioning. So what that cost to build? $700, lover. $700 US. Go to a junkyard, buy some parts, get some wood. You can use scrap wood if you want. Obviously, $700 does not include the TVs or the PC. That's more expensive. $700 buys you, you know, one TV. But if you have a computer already and a monitor, $700 is all you need. What are my PC specs? Lorenzo Vinci. I have a 4090 GPU with a 9950X 3D. The CPU. Oh, thank you, I think I've had more wheelbases than Flybrick has had. They broke? I only had... all my wheelbases I've had so far. The Trustmaster T300 was my first one. The Fanatec GTDD, 5 Newton meters, then 8 Newton meters. And then I bought the Fanatec Club Sport DD with 12 Newton meters. And then I got the Mozas. The Moza R9, the R12. And that's all the bases I've ever had. Wow, it's heavy. I cannot even go past like 40, 30 miles an hour at lower gear. Yeah, I bought the PC, or parts of the PC, because I built it myself when it was a lot cheaper. Like, I paid $1,500 on my 4090. Just not bad at all. You know, compared to today's prices. My 99 my 9950 X3D, I paid about 670. I bought at launch, so it was still very expensive. I don't brake check anybody. No, he doesn't. Fly brake, so mine, we're Trustmaster TMX, Logitech G920, Logitech G923, Trustmaster TX Leather Edition. Never again. Dude, that's why, man, you keep buying Logitech and Trustmaster crap. ATS or ETS? We're in ETS today. Bizarro? We're in Euro Truck Simulator today. We're in Germany. And we're going all the way to Finland, but we're not going to finish today. There's going to be an hour and 40 minutes still for this trip. You can see here at the bottom on my Apple CarPlay, you can see the time in real life. So if I were to drive non-stop now, I'd be there about 11:41 a.m. my time. How many gears? I have 6 gears on this truck. Does the fuel gauge function in the game? Yes, everything works in the game. Everything. Like the lights are on the truck. If I turn it off, that'll turn off. Now the lights are off. Now the lights are on. The turn signal. The hazard lights. The fuel. This shows the instant miles per gallon. I can show also how many miles till the tank is empty. I can drive 893 miles until the tank is empty. The water temperature here is my GPU temperature. The outside temperature here is 67 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 67 degrees Celsius is my CPU temperature right now. The clock is right. The 4 is the 4th gear I'm using, and I'm going to 5th now. And this truck has 6 speed because I changed the transmission in the truck. Yeah, I was explaining, so I forgot to change gears. But this is a very heavy truck, so I gotta lower the gears now again. We're carrying almost 50 tons. You won't be streaming from Friday till 2 weeks after, right? Yes, sir, Cookie. I'm gonna be out on vacation for about 2 weeks. No way, the AC working. So all the buttons here work. I can change the camera using my temperature knob, for instance. I could use this for fan speed. I can do whatever I need here, but I don't have air blown from here. I don't need it. I'm in my home office. You can see here, I still have, no, I don't. So let me use my engine brake here real quick. So that's my air conditioning in my office, right up there. So I don't need to overcomplicate my system here, just, you know, just to impress you guys. Trust me, it would be very easy to put a fan there and connect it to the ducts. But that would put more strain in my electricity. I'm already at the edge here, and I don't need it. I guess you use special modules for it to connect. No, it's not special, Gledion. It's arduinos. Arduinos are super cheap and easy. I use ChatGPT. Thank you, Best Seabass. Thank you, sir. Let's go to 6th gear. And the odometer is also working. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's moving up. Good morning, John Pemberton. How are you doing, sir? How are you, sir? Hope you had a great weekend, man. Welcome to Monday morning. This truck is so heavy. I have to keep downshifting. I'll show you guys outside. We're carrying this. I don't know what it is. Almost hit that car over there. That looks like a Peugeot. And if I press the engine brake, you see the brake light on the dashboard? And obviously the parking brake, the service light, the engine light, they all work there. Everything works here now. Everything. All the lights are connected to the game. There is not a single function that doesn't work on my simulator. The high beams, yes. High beams on. High beams off. Thank you, Mahir. ID for what, man? I always cure your boredom. Thank you, man. That's one of the reasons why I live stream. I gotta keep within the right lane now. Is it a toll booth? Use the engine brake here. We'll put strain on the brakes. But we're taking a right towards Frankfurt? I don't know. Does the fuel work? Yes, Irvin. Everything works, man. Does the RPM also sync with the Volvo? Yes. So the RPMs are calibrated. Obviously, trucks rev to about 3,000 RPMs. So what I do for those situations, it's actually very simple. 6,800 is equal to red line in whatever car I'm driving. So the red line in the physical will always match the red line in the truck. So right now I'm on the red line, for instance, on the truck. The numbers are not matching because I don't care about the numbers. I care about knowing when I have to shift. And if I was just going from like 600 RPMs here to 3,000, like when do I shift? And if I'm driving an F1 car with 15,000 RPMs, like I have 8, how do I do that? I can't, so I calibrate. Every vehicle is calibrated to the red line. Michael, nice, you're getting your CDL. Does it feel fun like to do this every day? Oh yes, it does, Mahir. Oh man, I love it. I live stream every single day at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I play different things. I play trucks, I play cars, I play race cars. I go to Forza Horizon, I set up Forza Evo, the Competizione, all of them. It did, a little bit. Even, well, YouTube's been kind of normal from the past few weeks. Euro Truck Simulator with a car interior. Yes, Mihai. I got a ticket. I feel that driving a truck with a car interior is less weird than if I was driving, like in the beginning of the live stream, I was driving an Aston Martin with a truck interior. That'd be weird for me. Come on. This police dude gave me a ticket. Should we, yes, we should. Oops. Sorry, bud. Why did the other truck stop? I hit the police car and the truck stopped. Yeah, they go up and down a lot. So you're wiring in the back. How you know which one goes where? I label most of my wires in the back. If you look at my videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. I have a bunch of tutorials and behind the scenes on my channel, man. And I show everything. I don't gatekeep anything. You guys are, more than welcome to ask any questions. Ah, thank you, Mihai. Thank you, sir. Sorry, Cookie, what'd you say? Yes, they're like fighting against each other right now, which is fine by me. You murder him. No, man. Just a love tap. He's gonna be alright. That police officer is gonna be fine. Don't worry, guys. He's got this. I think we're going straight here. We're not taking that exit. There's an exit up ahead. Let's take the center lane here. Oh, we don't need to take the center lane. But we will. Anyways. Volvo Dwight Love 666. Yes, sir. Volvo S60R. Is the coaches out on ETS2 yet? No, it's not out yet. I can't wait. I can't wait for the cars and the coaches. Does your think the 6 gear is good for the 8 gear shifter? Or the 8 gear shifter? I never seen an 8 gear shifter H pattern. The most I've seen is 7 gears. Do a quick drift? Sure. I will do a drift. Give me some time. Yeah, this is the only car that can have this dash, the S60R. Or, oh, actually no. The XC90 art design can also have the blue gauges. Yeah. Exactly, yeah, man. I don't know. So let's drive a little bit more and then I'll stop at a gas station or something. I heard you can drive coaches on Truckers MP, but I'm not sure if it's true. Yes, it is true, Mihai. You can drive anything. You can drive cars in this game so far. The only problem is the cars will still drive like trucks. So this new DLC, which I got another speeding violation, this new DLC will introduce like car physics to the game. There's the police officer. Is that the same guy? Is there a game you can race the trucks? Yes, there is, Upshift. Check out Automobilista 2. There's a fun fact. In Brazil, we have a division of race that uses trucks called, how is it called? I forgot how it's called. It's truck racing. It's literal trucks that they race. It's super fun to watch. Oh, I have my wipers on. Nobody told me the rain stopped and I had my wipers on. All right, noted, Johannes. So check out Automobilista 2 Upshift. It's pretty cool. You can drive trucks there in a racetrack. Not like a mod in Assetto Corsa. I think you can get mods for Assetto Corsa Classic. There's a car on my blind spot. Oh, dude, Mac 1896. Thank you for the heart, me buddy. How are you today? Hello there. Come on, dude, just go. Either you stay or you go. Just let me merge. Now he changed lanes. Thank you for the popular vote, man. How was your weekend? It's a simulator, Johanna. It's all good. Oh, yeah. I think he knows. He knows it. Oh, it was great, man. It was great. We took the Sunday for a deep clean in a house. We do that once a month. We try at least once a month. And Saturday was fun as well. Did the live stream. Where are we going now? Are we taking this exit? I guess we are. Oh, wait. I hope so. Yes, you can say that. 18. You guys keep me honest all the time here with a bunch of things. So why not the wipers? Thanks, man. Thank you, Mac. Like, just give us a control at this point. That'd be funny. Can you imagine if you guys could control my wipers and other things in the car? That'd be funny. In theory, you could. I could give you control for some things. Like when I'm playing BeamNG, you can map like to blow up the car with a button. So I could do that. I wish someone would make an external screen work with a sat nav in this game. Dude, there is a guy that made an iPhone or an Android work with the game. But I wish if it would work on the computer, I could drag it over here. But I can't. Did I see the World Cup? No, man, I didn't. I'm not a big fan of football or soccer. Steve Ray, how you doing, man? Welcome. Long time no see, buddy. Got a beautiful sunset. Let's do the following. We'll drive until it's nighttime here, and then I gotta go to work. Today I'm playing BeamNG, and 10 people have control over my game. That'd be funny. Impossible to drive, but that'd be funny. Are we in Frankfurt? We shouldn't be. We left Frankfurt. We're going towards Finland, I think. All going well, Steve. How about you, man? How was your weekend? How's life treating you? Hockey, I guess. Is that it? 1 second in, the car is fine. 2 minutes, the car's in pieces. Oh, absolutely. You guys would destroy it. Had to walk away. Did you answer me? What was the question? Is it still here? So what was the question, my friend? That's a Volvo XC90. Someone has a phone working? Yes, yes, everything, Matt, everything. Truck GPS, just search for it. Truck GPS, that's it, very simple. Yo, KV! We're taking this, whatever this is. I don't even know what that is. We're taking it to Finland today. Where you get your gauges at the junkyard. You could use your phone as a sim hub screen. Yes, Cookie, but not with the map from the game. This game. Yeah. Oh, I did answer you. Automobilista 2 Upshift. They do have one. And it's real truck racing. In Brazil, we have a division for truck racing. It's like an actual truck race. They have a free version, Salty. I don't know how limited it is. I used to pay for their beta when they were developing it, but I stopped. You know, I used to put my phone here with the GPS, but I don't look at it. I'm looking there. It's easier for me. I wish I could have it here, but I can't. If that app would send the information here, I would have it there. Which Volvo is that cockpit out of? It's a Volvo S60R, a combine harvester. Okay, thank you, sir. Volvo 2005 S60R. Yeah, Automobilista 2. Exactly. Do they have in Forza Motorsport as well? The trucks? I don't get having a whole console for realism. Well, then it's not for you, man. Very simple. Eugene, you don't have to get it. It's my hobby, man. I have to get it. Vlad, bro ended up inverting the pedals anyway. Nice. Oh, Vlad, it was a restriction here. So you see I got new mBooster pedals with the CRP 2 pedals. And the pedals come with a base that's very tall. So when I tried to put the base here, as I usually do, the pedals were so high that I was hitting, my knees were hitting the steering wheel. So I had to invert it. Like, I had to be creative. I only have a 20-inch curved MSI, so it's hard to see it. The GPS, you mean? Upshift, there is some news. Yeah, we're gonna get into some farming simulator. I can't talk about the details yet, but yes, we're gonna get into farming. Like Clarkson's farm. Baldy.com. What do you mean, man? Whatever you want or nothing. You don't have to donate cash. You can do whatever you want, man. I'm appreciative for all of you that support me as a member or give me, you know, super chats or gifts. Anything helps, you know. But I don't require anything. Have you been following Formula 1 flight? Dude, Matt, I watched F1 here yesterday while sim racing. Hey, Sisquirter, how you doing, man? It's almost nighttime. Let's go outside here. Look at this beautiful sunset. Put on this camera. I like this camera here. Hard to drive on this camera, though. Go back before I crash, because there's a slowdown here. The boss, hey man, how you doing? So we're gonna stop at the next gas station. Gotta change gears. Don't forget the gears. Yeah, we got a harvester according to 1824. Why? Why would I get in trouble for streaming a farm simulator? I get in trouble already for streaming cars. Got Another speeding violation. Thank you, officer. Have a great day too. It's a harvester according to 1824. And Fly, do you know you can do multiplayer farms like 2 more? I never played Farming Simulator, man. Not yet. Milling machine. Let's... Mobile screener. That's what it is. It's a mobile screener. There's a police officer right in front of us, and he wants to give us a ticket. I think it's a country border here. Hey Flybreak, I'm watching a great movie at the moment called Daylight from 1996 when the tunnel collapses. Oh, I know that one. Is it with Sylvester Stallone? Aston Martin get their new upgrade package next weekend. Right now, it's so sad to see Alonso get lapped again and again. True, man. Yeah, we're entering Denmark right now. We do have to... They like tight corners. Look at this corner here, man. Okay. Come on, officer. I'm a good person. You can let me in. We're entering Denmark right now. Thank you. Have a great day. Gotta be careful here. It's very tight. We're gonna go wide here. This is a long trailer. We don't want to get stuck here at the custom. I did touch the trailer though, I think, because I just saw trailer damage. But I didn't feel it. Go wide here again. Almost to the grass. Yeah, I had to go to the grass. I was so close to hitting that side. Straight to jail. Can you use any dash from any vehicle to make it work? Yes. Yes, you can. Any car, any vehicle, any year, anything. Good morning, Linwood. How are you doing, sir? All the good folks are joining right now. I'm about to end, man. We need lower gear here. Very heavy load. We are taking almost 50 tons of cargo here. So now we're in Denmark, and we're gonna find a rest area where we can stop. You're better at driving and farming than no hezzy. That's funny, man. Alright. Come on, car or truck. Oh, nice. I hope it's alright, Linwood, and it's just a regular, you know, checkup. My problem would be that each wire is on the back of the dash. You have videos of that on your page. Yes, I do, lover. It depends on the dash. You'll have to check other sources. On Google, you can find pretty much anything. Daniel Reno, how you doing, man? I found there's a gas station up ahead. We're gonna put stuff on it. We do need fuel. Found a gas station here. What? Speeding violation? I'm freaking... Oh. I'm telling you guys, in Europe, they love giving you tickets. Forward. Okay. Parking brake. Engine off. Now you can see the lights are all on because, well, there's no oil pressure and the check engine light comes on. So now we're gonna put fuel. If you look at the fuel gauge and if you look at the distance till an empty tank, it's gonna go up, obviously, and go. I changed the gear knob on my G29. If you want to see, I have it on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. So we're adding fuel. Tank is full. You can see now the fuel gauge is moving up. It takes some time, obviously, just like a real fuel gauge won't just flop back up. 1,500 miles now we can drive with this beautiful truck. Let's put it in a parking spot over there, and then we're gonna say our goodbyes for today. So engine on. Parking brake. I always get thrown off by that sound when you leave the fuel pump. So there's a parking spot right here. I hope, is this open for exit? I think it is. I don't want to, I'll just park here. I have a very long trailer. A very long trailer. We can just stop here. Gotta go over the curb a little. There we go. Parking brake, engine off. Let's go outside the truck. So that's where we are. It's kind of crooked. That's all right. You guys are not going to tell on me. So that's it for today. Just pretty much now, 18. We're finishing. You see, I do have to work. It's 10:18. I'm actually a little bit late, but that's all right. This week is going to be pretty chill because I'm leaving on vacation, so I don't have any big projects coming for this week. So it's all right. And let me show again on the Moza Pit software here, the mBooster. I love this, man. Oh, this is so cool. I wish I had like a bigger image of the pedal. Pay attention at the brake pedal. It's gonna move by itself. Let's do the travel calibration. And start. Look how cool. The pedal is going down. All the way down and all the way back up. Oh man, this is so cool. I gotta record that. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Let me see some less comments. In Ohio, where are you at? I'm in Florida, lover. Central Florida. Is it the first time you stay for the full stream, 1824? That's crazy. I always feel like you always stay here forever. Steve Ray, see you later, my good friend. I'm a little kid on Christmas Day. Yes, I am, man. It's just so cool. And I can't touch it right now, but oh yeah, finished. It's cool because I can change here. You see this thing here? It says 38 kilos right now. And when I go to the ABS effect, I put the same frequency as my Volvo. It's so cool. Where else you could like if I put 200 kilos here, then now it's like I can't even explain how heavy this is. Look at the amount here. It's at 50%. Like to get to 100%, I gotta really jump on it. Let's see, 200. Dude, I can't even get to 200. Oh, let's put linear. Let's see if that'll help. Gotta break my simulator here. 91%. 200 kilos, man. That's crazy. It's just insane. Go back to my 38. I have to type. And I'll put the curve. I like this curve. When not this one, this one. It makes it like, as in like you're pressing, and then if you go too hard, it'll just go to 100%. How do you start it up, Marcus? The simulator or the cars? The cars I usually map the AC button on for starting. The simulator has this engine start button here, which is just for the power. All the power to the radio, to the climate control buttons. All the buttons here, they're all wired here. So if I press this button, everything's gonna shut down. Thank you, Matt. I'm coming back tomorrow at 8 a.m. My time. I don't know what that is in your time. But I love your faces. I hope to see you guys tomorrow on my live stream. This week, Friday is going to be my last stream for 2 weeks. I'm going to go out on vacation. We're going to go traveling around the United States. I'm going from Florida to Maine, and I'm going to be driving all the way up there, and then we're camping. So for those of you who always like to tell me to touch grass, I guess I will be touching a lot of grass. And but I'll be back August 9th, and we'll be back on our regular streaming and back playing Forza Horizon, Truck Simulator, Assetto Corsa, and all the other good stuff around. Put this back, get this closer, because the steering wheel is deeper. There you go. Awesome. Love your faces, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, enjoy your day, and have a nice week. Goodbye!